Hi, this is Chris, and today we're going to be taking a look at how a Talent Stacker employee will be working with a member record within the Talent Stacker development program. This will be part one of a 5-part series that will take us along the member's journey from being a new member to landing a job in the Salesforce ecosystem. This video will cover the member's journey from the time that they are a new member until they are ready to sign up for a Talent Stacker study group and begin studying for the exam. Okay, so here we are on a newly converted member record. You can see at the top here we are logged in as a standard end user with the standard end user profile. This gives us visibility into pretty much everything related to the member record, but not necessarily editability to everything on the member record. So as you can see here on the sidebar where the related stuff is, anything related to study groups and volunteer projects, those are handled by study group managers and volunteer project managers. So while we'll be able to get visibility into whether they've joined study groups or worked with volunteer projects, we don't have the drop down to be able to edit them. So the only thing at this point that is required to do under the new member section is to make sure that these key fields have all been filled out. Anything that's missing from these three, we ask that you try to gather that information and get that information entered into the system. At that point, we're basically waiting for the member to get through the first section of their content in the training program, at which point they complete a DIY LinkedIn profile information. When we hit that stage, the member will let us know that they have completed that, and we'll go in here and we will create a new case to handle that. And so what we'll need to do is create a new case for this person. It's going to be an achievement case. The case reason will be achievement completed. A DIY LinkedIn achievement has been completed. They've emailed us this information. So that all that information gets filled out, and then we save this. Once that case is saved, you will notice that a few things happen. The case has been created. An achievement record has also been created for the DIY LinkedIn being completed, and our stage has updated to studying for the exam. This has all happened behind the scenes using an automation for a flow that automatically creates an achievement, updates this field to DIY LinkedIn profile completed, updates the member status to studying for the exam, and closes the case so we don't have a bunch of open cases in the org. The reason for creating it via case and not just directly on the achievements was that one of the requirements from our client was that eventually they'd be able to automate this process, and we would eventually create a web to case form that the member could fill out upon completion of these different achievements that then they could submit. So we created it via cases. So for the meantime, we're just going to need to create a case to automatically create the achievement, but in the future it will go via a web to case form. At this point, the standard end user is in a holding pattern. The member is now ready to let us know when they're ready to enroll in a study group. Those portions are handled by a study group manager and will be taken care of in a different video.